Hello, everybody. Well, that's so close to that. Hello, everybody. My name is Cutting Wolf, and welcome to Outbreak.
Outbreak.
Technically, Outbreak tips. Gwen is invulnerable with her. Okay, I was reading that, but that's fine. I mean, I guess. Um, Technically, we're coming back to this. We started it last night briefly. Well, not last night, yesterday briefly. And then work and everything, I had to end it. So since it was like 15 minutes, I just yeeted it out and just, you know, yeah. So we're here to finish up what we started, which wasn't much. It was literally probably half the tutorial. But since it's like a whole new start, we're going to start with the intro and then with the character that we're going to be using, which is Mason. September 2016. A Midwestern town. Just a small Midwestern town. It was just another day. People going about their lives wrapped up in their own work. The city was on the mends after a series of murders caused by an unknown killer. The police found him wandering in the woods, blood dripping from his mouth, a cannibal that massacred a family on a camping trip. Those strange reports faded away. It was a distant memory now. Everyone was safe and at ease. Then, one evening, seemingly out of nowhere, the attacks resumed. People were caught off guard and fell during an onslaught. The infection spread from bites and scrapes. Before long, there was a monstrous horde. There was no escape as the streets were engulfed in panic and the city burned. 4 individuals attempted to barricade themselves within the old hospital, hoping the walls would keep the horde at bay. Each day by pure coincidence, but brought together and forced to survive. They had many questions. Why this happened? How the infection spread? But in the end, none of that mattered. Their only priority was to find a way to escape and survive. This is their evening of hell. Mason, because that's who we're using. We got like a lot of people, but like we don't have their backstory, which is why we're gonna go with Mason with a team with a partner of Quinn's. You're there, Ethan. We'll probably go with her, Mason. As Mason entered the hospital, his thoughts were focused on the recent altercation with that drunken pedestrian. He was responding to a domestic disruption call. An older gentleman had walked out of his apartment and began swinging wildly at his neighbors, throwing hands with everybody that looked at him, like a madman, a drunken madman at that. He was either on drugs or incredibly drunk. The man wouldn't listen to reason. When Mason attempted to talk him down, he took a wild lunge at him. Fortunately, the man didn't land the strike, but Mason fell backwards into the shelf, not onto the shelf. Holy hell! Acting like he knocked the whole damn thing over and sliced his arm open. He was able to incapacitate the man with a stun gun, tasing him, watching him spaz out onto the ground, because that's what happens when you shoot the undead with something electrical. It probably is. I don't know. After emergency services arrived, he went straight for the medical treatment. The hospital was in terrible shape when he arrived. After a few hours of waiting, he heard screams down ER hall. Those creatures encrusted with gore came running from the cafeteria entrance. Although he had his sidearm, there were simply too many of them. After some time, the creatures passed, and he heard the voices of other humans rambling about monsters and said there were bodies everywhere. Their only hope was to find a vehicle and get out of the area. Yeah, buddy. Play, campaign, because that's what we're doing. Tutorial, we're going to do tutorial. I don't think we get anything for beating the tutorial, like equipment or anything, but we're going to do it so we can learn the controls a little bit more. Learn the controls a little bit. Special students can't be used. Yeah. And get used to them. Learn them, get used to them, so on and so forth. Okay. So we already examined a lot of this stuff like yesterday, so I'm just gonna push forward. Limit the space. Triangle is to go to our map. Start is to go to the options. The not D-pad, but the touchpad is to go to our inventory. So yeah, everything's good. Everything's golden. We're doing great. We're gonna do great for this. Look, they got everything boarded up. I don't even know where we're at. We're not in the hospital. I know that. I love how the camera gets like all close and everything. Like, ooh, we're gonna. The computer won't turn on. It's useless. That looks like a book. We're gonna lower your visibility, make it all scary like. When facing an obstacle that requires an item, you need to open the inventory and select the item to use it. So the key, crap, the key's down here. The key's not down here. The key's all the way over there. Damn it. Okay. And so much more rushed. I forgot the damn key. Look for twinkles. Things that sparkle. I don't see. Maybe I'm blind. You guys see a sparkle? It just said about sparkle. Look for sparkles, right? Because I don't see a sparkle anywhere. Obviously, the key's right here. I know the key's like right here, but like I don't see any indication of the key. Like, it's no big deal. I'm not gonna like stress about it now, freight about it. Not until we get to the game and I'm looking around for a freaking key that's like right in front of me. But I mean, I guess when that happens, it's gonna be my problem then. Be a problem to deal with then. So I don't know how to shoot offhand. I really don't want to shoot a round off randomly. I obviously know how to aim. Aim is L1. So I assume R2 is gonna be R1 is gonna be the shoot button. Oh, so that doesn't allow me to select. That just shows me what everybody's inventory is. Okay. Because I can't get to it along with the playtime. Okay, so it's circle to get to our inventory. So we can drop, use it. Oh, barricade cooldown. Well, the god game ain't gonna make us do that because like it's a little too late. We already put one down. So what? Can we talk to him? We try to talk to him. We try to talk. Ooh. A Kun 90 special, a typical law enforcement sidearm. It fires 9mm parabellum rounds. So pretty much a typical 9mm handgun, shooting typical 9mm handgun rounds. Makeshift storage. Make sure to investigate all areas of a room. Information and supplies are often hidden in desks and cabinets. So, the computer is non-functional. I can't use it to call for help. It's a knife. A survival knife with a serrated blade or edge. It's not much, although better than using your bare hands. It's better than punching these undead pricks in the face. No, we'll not take the knife. You do not use a knife anyway, so let's check the map. The one thing I tend to do really often, is I tend to go to the map a lot. Like, it's unbelievable how many times you'll probably see me go to this map to see where I'm going, where I'm at, and everything in between. Change graphic audio player and control option in the option menu. It says could change control. I assume with control with ambience. I don't want to keep the ambience. Keep the ambience. I want the ambience. Controls right there. How to move. Brightness. No, we're not gonna mess with brightness. I think brightness is good. I think brightness is perfect actually right now. I do apologize if I'm coming out like too loud. If I'm coming out too loud, please let me know. Corpse lies here on the floor. It looks like it was a slow death, a slow and painful death. I won't know how loud everything is until afterwards. And then obviously I can go from there and make adjustments to the settings. Okay, so that's that. I know the key ain't up here, obviously, but I'm just... The game said search. Use your flashlight to transfer versus dark areas. It has unlimited battery power. How do I use the flash? How do I use the flashlight? Oh, I've been using the flashlight. Cool. I've been using the flashlight the entire time. Oh yeah, listen to that. Lovely thunder in the distance. It's beautiful. I need the key. Some obstacles can be... You know, that was so fast that I honestly don't even know what it said. Or what it was going to actually say. What's the red? The red's a key. Okay, so we gotta go down here. Stab, stab, stab. Sure, grab the... Oh, uh-oh. The camera will not always follow you. Sometimes it will become locked or zoom in and out. Well, I already figured that out because it zoomed in like 5 minutes ago. The desk is soaked in blood. Lots of blood. Probably too much blood. A faded gold key with no immediate markings. You pick up the gold key. I will. You picked up the gold key. Current objective, complete the tutorial. Yes, sir. I did not stream yesterday. I ran into an issue actually yesterday with my setup. And by the time I got at least some of it figured out, it was late. I had to get up in a couple hours. So I ended up just like pushing off till now. Hold on. Some things are locked and required codes open. Search the environment for the code. Wait, I'm only like live for what time is it? It's like 2 something right now. Hour and a half. And then I'll be back live tonight when I get back from work. Oh, duh. It's a code. I need a code for this. Hey, buddy. I'm sure you don't know what the code is. Can I... Okay. Sometimes our department has to handle extreme volatile of evidence while it's being transferred. One of the other detectives stopped by with a loaded handgun from a recent murder case. Due to the renovations happening in a usual storage location, I had to stash it here. It's in the safe with the combo code of 112358. You see that? That's the code, and that's how good this is. That's real smart. We're gonna put out a memo and everything. This is what's in the safe. This is the code. This is everything right here for whoever to wander, for whoever to stumble across. What press previous? Nothing. Well, tell me what the code is though. Or is that something I'm gonna have to actually write down? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're gonna make me have to remember these damn things. Okay, 11/23/58. 11:20. There we go. There we go. Look at it, it's a handgun. I don't need it. I don't need it because this guy ain't gonna have a handgun. I think he has a gun though. Does he got a gun? It doesn't show up here because it's AI controlled character, but it's over here. Game tells me to explore, so a pickaxe. Not a pickaxe. A pack. An ice pick. Jesus Christ. Typically used for climbing. It wasn't designed as a weapon, but will likely break quickly. So weapons do break on here, which is gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna bash a zombie's face in with a pickaxe or an ice pick. It ain't gonna matter. And when it's broke, it's broke. It's what it was beforehand. Ain't gonna matter. Speaking of which, I'm surprised they haven't thrown one at me. I know once we get into the campaign, it's gonna be like an endless horde of them. Use the gold key. Can I not move? Okay. So I can't move my map around. It's a corpse. It's something. Medical botany page 1. The green salve can be used as lonesome to heal minor wounds. When it's combined with the red salve, it becomes extraordinarily potent. The blue salve can be used to cure most types of poison. When the blue salve is combined with the purple salve, it takes on incredible properties and can heal, not clear, but heal virtually any wound completely. Why I stream so early? I have the time. I got the time to stream. It's quiet my way right now. It's quiet as it's gonna probably get. And yeah, I just got time. I tend to stream when I have time and it's quiet enough early, but then I try going live again that evening. Like right now, I'm live right now. Be live for like an hour, like another hour or so. And then tonight when I get home, get my food in my system, all this and that stuff, I'll jump on for like another couple hours at least. Tonight, probably not. Next time, I'll probably do Slime Rancher. Because I got like other games planned. Will probably be closer to September. Exit. Okay, that was short. I can tell you what the purple one does. It's green. Oh, okay, I see the little flashing. It flashes. Well, I guess these things flash. Red. Should have read what it said, but we already did all that. The lockers have been completely searched. There's nothing I can use here. Food. It looks like someone's working on the floor. The remains of the meal and laptop here. Did I end it? No, I'm not gonna say I ended it. Because there's still so much we could do. You must aim your weapon before you can attack and cannot move while aiming. Let me pause this okay. Pause quickly so I can finish applying. Because there's so much we can still do. We still got Victor's Ranch. We gotta get access to. We still got oh god, I forgot his name. The other guy whose ranch who we had to get the fruits for. Um the 7Zs, the containers. We still got so much to do. I mean, I can possibly start it modded. I haven't gotten around to actually download it onto my computer. Cause I might have it on a hard drive. Cause usually I put everything onto a separate hard drive, and I haven't had time to like hook it up and see if it's already downloaded on it. Because my laptop is just like a laptop. It has crappy memory, the storage space. So it's like, yeah, him. We still got his ranch to work on. If I get time, either tonight before I go live or after, I will see if I got Slime Rancher downloaded onto my drive. If I don't, I'll try to install it and whatnot. Super long break. I'm just taking a 30-day break or 29-day break, roughly 30-day break, and then we'll probably hit Slime Rancher up again. But yeah, like I said, tonight I can see if I can if I got it downloaded or download it, and then mess around the mods, make sure everything works properly with the mods. Cause I don't want to get into like a modded stream or start a modded series and have the game die like 10 minutes in. Okay, so we gotta go on here. It's an empty room, looks to be. Is that a handgun? Not enough space to pick up the handgun. I don't got space for handgun bullets either. A chemical that enhances healing properties of other cells. I'm gonna combine it with the green because Oh, purple. Oh, duh, because that's how I get purple. Oh, the handgun bullets. I need those bullets. I need to shoot some zombies. They need to be put down, man. Like, zombies need to be put down. Like, they're bad. They like to eat people. I don't like being eaten. Okay. The couch looks comfortable. I think someone was resting here recently. Returns a fresh man who is literally eating himself into the slime sea at an alarming rate. Some things will probably never change, and that's probably gonna be one of them. But I don't know. Maybe we'll start Slime Rancher 2 as well. Once you enter a large room ahead, the zombies won't stop coming. Reach the extraction zone to survive. Cool. That's good. I don't even remember how to do the barricade. I think the game told me how to do the barricade, but then it was like really, really fast to like leave. More debris from the recent food drive. Is that where all this blood's come from? Probably not, but one could hope. One could hope. I mean, the fresh air from the plant revitalizes you. I'll probably still play Slime Ranch a little bit off stream, work on the trophies and everything. So I won't come back like completely blind. And before we go and start fighting zombies quickly, the save file will be back. Will be the same as when it was the last stream. I backed everything up, so once like we come back, I'll just re-download the save file. So it'll be like nothing will be different, even though I will be playing probably a little bit off stream to get the trophies. And it'll be like never happened to it. Okay. Enemies can strike and spray toxic gas. If you're grabbed, you will be helpless until they let go, and that is not good. We don't want to be grabbed. I don't even know what I just picked up. Handgun bullets? That's terrific. More handgun bullets? Handgun bullets? Can I grab this? Magnum rounds. Holy hell, look at this. Oh my god. We got weapons for freaking days, man. I mean, I ain't gonna have bullets. I ain't gonna have anything, room for anything else. Let's just run. Ooh, ooh. Love how I was saying ooh. He dropped some stuff. Assault round ammunition, AR rounds, AR rounds, AR rounds everywhere. I thought we had to go that way. Oh no, it's supposed to go up. Okay. So now at this point, reload your weapon anytime by aiming and pressing the inventory button. You can combine. Ow. Yeah, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, get him off me. Yeah, buddy. You can build barricades that would temporarily stop enemies. They break after a few hits or a short time. So as of right now, enemies are gonna be like constant. It's gonna be constant. This is how it's pretty much gonna be going forward with the campaign. This is gonna be like every so often an enemy is just gonna magically pop up behind me and try to eat me. After we drop this, man. There we go. So that's on fire. That's not happening. That's unacceptable. All players must be inside the evac zone to escape. And if we can just get off this wall really quickly, that would be like amazing. See, thankfully, we don't have to worry about our guy here. Like, the only thing we have to worry about with him is him dying. But we don't like, he can be dead. We don't have to worry about him to get in the evac zone. That's only if we have like another player, like a co-op player or somebody playing with us from online. Whoa, it blew up. Overlay. Yeah, buddy. Quit. Took us 20 minutes to do that. Wow, I'm gonna hate to see how long it's gonna take us to do the Outbreak one. And we didn't get anything. That's cool. That's fantastic. Outbreak. Did you tell me what the tutorial is? No. Arzette? Jesus Christ, kitties. You watched the video today and saw that YouTube has a new content filter. Do they now? Do they now? Like they add more to the filter, or did they change it up a little bit? I haven't been on YouTube. In a sense of like, looking up videos and stuff. Arzette Memorial Hospital was the epicenter of the outbreak. Normal difficulty because we're not going to bump it up. We're not here to flex a little bit, cock our chests out. We're just here to beat the game. Challenges are reasonable, supplies are numerous. You will survive, but you will not learn the whole story, which is okay because we just want to live. We don't want to die. We just want to survive. So we're gonna start game. Can we choose a character? I guess we started with this character technically, so we're gonna continue with them. Start game. Loading Outbreak on normal difficulty. Central lobby, 10:37 at night. There's our boy. Or friend. Okay, so locked. Everything's locked. I think the data processing is like the last area that we will go to. That second to last area. Okay, so let's go here. What we got going over here? What's this? This is a nice little room. Looks like a nice little room. There's blood. There's a crate that I can't check. There's a shiny over here. I like shinies. A survival knife with a serrated edge. It's not much, though better than your bare hands. Better than punching them in the mouth. I completely agree, but we will not be taking that. No, we're not gonna grab that either. We're gonna like AI that sent this to us. Oh, hold up. You can add an AI that searches through the videos people watch and see if they are under 18 by the content they watch. Okay, so I got like a little quick problem with that. Right? So what about kids that just watch adult content more or less? Or kids that are like on their parents. And the only way to show that you're over 18 is you must send your credit card information to YouTube, which is a no-go. Bro, I wouldn't want to send my information like that over to YouTube either. Like, what, unless I'm paying for something? Unless I'm paying for something, I really don't want my card information out there. You know what I mean? Like, there's only certain things I have my card information on. You picked up the handgun bullets. Oh, that's crazy. Boop, boop. So it's gonna be a zombie down here. At least it should be. It might be. Yeah, he's here. You can hear this. You can hear the music. I lied. Hey, there he is. Look at that. I'm lying to everybody. Yeah, buddy. What's this? Is this a key? This is something good? What is it? A standard looking key card is probably it could probably release a lock somewhere. Get the key card. Objective update. Investigate the hospital entrance. Alright, bet. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go right back up to the central lobby and we're gonna figure out where to go next. As we kick stuff away. You know? Ow. You know, it's funny. I played the sequel to this a while back, like after I beat this, and like, hold on. I would be flagged for being under 18 for sure because I've been watching some SpongeBob theory videos. Because I watched that show a lot when you were a kid. I was a kid. It's just interesting to me. I mean, you should have any respect about the show. Yeah. Like, I probably won't run that issue per se, but like, it depends what they consider considered like children content, child content. I like literally was watching somebody last night, a video on somebody doing a challenge for Donkey Kong Country 2. Is that considered like a child's game? And if so, it'll go against me. Like I look up wrestling stuff too, but I guess that depends on what YouTube considers. This is the wrong area. What YouTube considers child or kid friendly, I guess. Central lobby. So I'm not gonna touch those. This is locked. It's a red. I need a red key card. That looks gory. That doesn't look too good. Okay, so I mean, I probably should be going to like the left personally. I mean, I guess not because, bam, you used the key card. There's a fire axe. I'm not gonna worry about that. The central approach. Boxes are stacked haphazardly on the wall. It's mostly medical instruments. Ooh, we got a zombie coming up on us. The YouTube Pokemon community might be cooked, and they look through your search history too. Oh my good golly gosh. Is there a reason for this? This corpse has been torn apart by monsters. It appears to have been a brutal death. And I ask if there's a reason for this because, like, bruh, probably. Because going back to like the whole kid thing about what stop kids from looking up adult content and everything and making it where they get flagged as 18, but they have to show a credit card. What about using their parents' accounts? Or their parents makes them account and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like there's so many ways around it. Like I just don't get what the point in doing this is. Like, uh oh, kill him, buddy. Damn, man, buddy wouldn't go down. I mean, there's ways around it. People find a way around it. Like leave that up to the parents. The parents ain't like monitoring what the kids are watching or is okay with it. Then that's that. Like, do I need this key card anymore? I don't want to drop it and be like, oh, hey, you need this key card. I should have dropped it up at the start. Uh-oh. Run. Shoot. I forgot he has to reload too. Not enough inventory space to pick up the green slab. So we're in the bathroom. This looks like a good bathroom. Like this guy is like just chilling here eating the corpses of people. I already had There's no saving you. I am truly sorry. May the YouTube gods bless you with the greatest ice cream advertisements they could present. Not enough space to pick up the grenade round. I don't even have a grenade launcher, so why the hell would I want that? I'm not gonna lie. I stopped and looked around to see if it was raining. It's raining outside, and realized it's raining on the game. So there's books everywhere. What's this? Shotgun shots? I don't even got a freaking shotgun. I do got a lot of handgun bullets though. Security memo. I am so cooked. They said I'm 10 years old, bruh. Already? How many theories have you been watching? This is the memo to all the security officers at the AMH. Parts of our improved security protocols will improve bolstering and main entranceways into the hospital. Both the garage and the main entranceway into the cafeteria will be affected because we can't have people get into areas that they shouldn't be getting into, especially the cafeteria. Oh, God forbid somebody comes down to the cafeteria. When a hospital is in lockdown mode, such as in a terrorist attack or environmental disaster, these passageways will be locked by several series of locks. Because if we have an environmental disaster, the last thing we want is people to escape without a freaky key card. You will need to use the plain blue, red, orange, and yellow key cards to remove the lockdown. You watched 4 of them on YouTube yesterday because you got bored. Well, 4 of them. 4 of them shouldn't be that bad. Like, they're jumping to conclusions right now. The Chum Bucket Theory is the most normal episode in SpongeBob, etc. I see now. Look, now you're gonna get me flagged for being on someone under the age of 13 now because I wound up looking this up. Since the garage is a potentially dangerous egress route, Egress route. There will be an additional padlock on the passageway as well. You can use the silver key in the supervisor's office. To use that lock. These security measures will further ensure the safety of our patients, staff, and other personnel working in or around the hospital. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah, thank you very much for cooperating. If you drown in like a random flood because you got stuck in a basement because you need a freaking key card, we are so sorry for the inconvenience. Spouse's note. September 14th, we've been at the hospital for a week now since Annetta was admitted with a high fever. She's been sleeping most of that time, so I had to keep myself busy. I'm growing increasingly sick of the food here. The menu seems really appetizing at first, but there are only so many hamburgers you can eat. I'm certainly not going to give in and eat the chicken either, because God knows where that chicken came from. The waiters, though, are very strange. It's like they're not really normal waiters. There have also been a lot of men in suits coming in and into and out of the kitchen. I really hope there isn't a food issue here that requires that much oversight. I'm sure I'm just overthinking. Well, I procrastinated enough. No. No. No laptop. Well, I procrastinated enough. I better get my order in and get back up to the room. Kitty Kid jumped onto the keyboard. I love how there's two exits. Like you press this exit, or you can go down and press that exit, because that's beautiful. The entrance is completely barricaded. I can't get out this way. Well, of course you can't get out that way. Why would they let you out that way? So this is probably gonna be like, what is this? A silver key. What's this? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to leave through this. Like, I don't think those doors. The one's locked probably on the other side since there's like a little passageway down there. I think I probably need a whole different key for the one on the far end. But oh, ow! Buddy hit me so freaking hard, he sent me flying. That's barricade, so we ain't going that way. This is probably locked with like a whole different key card. Hold on. We might be able to sneak by. Oh, it's not. It's not even locked. That's cool. A knife. Why do so many knives? Maybe because like multiplayer. A Countess reports. August 30th. Well, it's official. The higher ups here are complete idiots. They spent nearly a tenth of our annual budget on redoing the lobby flooring. Now with the garnished pearl color, which doesn't mesh with any of the furniture or walling, this is going to cripple us financially for the year. They hand wave things like this way. They've hand waved things like this way. Though, yeah, I'm out of memory. I know I'm out of memory. We don't need notifications. Just stop it. Hand wave things. Though now that the government has been directly assisting the hospital, apparently we're receiving large payment from them to make use of the ground. Thing is, I'm one of the chief accountants here, and I still haven't seen any of that on the books. Brother, I don't. What were you looking up besides SpongeBob? I'm starting to think of it. I'm starting to think it's just turning into a kickback. If we don't have anything to show by the annual report, I'm going to the regulated board about this, which would be controlled by the government. Maybe I should pretend nothing is happening instead. Maybe that'd be the smartest thing you could do. Just pretend nothing happened. Like, what's the worst gonna happen, anyways? So we got a lock here. What's this? Medical information that is being displayed. It looks like it was a cancer biopsy. Good God! Shoot him! He's hitting me. Yeah, I'll take these bullets. The AI is a big change to YouTube. I'm curious to see how much it's actually going to affect outside of the search engine. Someone attempted to reinforce the door with boxes. It wasn't successful, but it is successful enough to keep me from getting out that way. More handgun bullets. I have not enough inventory space for the handgun bullets. Okay, so I'm still good. There's too much game-related topics in my search. They filter out certain videos and stuff because I think I'm under 18. Oh, brother, you got to help YouTube. Like, I am a grown-ass adult, or at least over the age of 13. Damn it. You're not my parent, YouTube. Stop acting like you care. Uh-oh. The door's locked. I need a key card. Okay. You use the key card. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm being grabbed. I'm being grabbed at the man's way over there. That's cool. Get out of here. A lot of reading. Oh my god. Officer note. I hate to see how much reading is in the biohazard difficulty. Because this is normal and you're not even getting the full story. September 2nd, as part of the reworking of the security system, we now have certain areas of the hospital blocked off with access granted through colored keycards. These keycards aren't going to be dispatched to the staff in great numbers. Some of them will only be issued to the government workers stationed here. As part of the new security measures, I have been told I need to lock up my red card when not in use. I will use the safe in my office for now. Although it's been a pain to keep locking it up when you're running to the bathroom as often as I am. It's locked, for obvious reasons. Not enough room to pick up the old shoddy. Okay, so we got to come back. Bathroom. He said bathroom. So, let's go back up to the cafeteria. Go check the bathroom. That, I could have sworn to God we looked at already. We already checked out. We killed one zombie in here. Not enough inventory space to pick up the knife. See, I'm not worried about the knife. I'm just genuinely worried more about the... Ooh, what's that? That's a blue. That's a bluey. That's a poison. Yo, that's probably the guy right there. He probably was on his way to the restroom with all these zombies or monsters or whatever you want to call them, charged them and ate them. Someone has written 27591 in blood. Why would anyone do this? 2791. 27591. 27591. 27591. Two 7591. Investigate the data processing. You do not have enough space for the almighty red key card. We do now, brah. I don't know why. I got that feeling that I'm gonna need that key card. I'm genuinely gonna need that red key card. I'm about to get up YouTube soon. They start asking for selfies in my ID. I'm gonna have to move on to my. You might, yeah. Whoa. You know, actually, one of the ways to start streaming on YouTube and everything, you actually have to present identification. It's the fastest way to do it is by setting ID and stuff. You don't have to my knowledge. You don't have to. But it's like one of the routes to confirm identification to actually stream and stuff. So hey, that's not too far fetched. Them asking for ID to prove your age is not far fetched. A selfie, you gotta worry about other AI systems changing the age, the way you look. X is a mess. Well, yeah, yeah. You want to talk? You want to talk politics? Go straight to X, man. Everybody's talking about that crap there. See, I don't have an X account. I used to. No, not X. It was back when it was Twitter. The wind and thunder is howling outside. You can see shuffling figures in the distance. Shuffling, minding their business, doing their thing. Stop doing your thing out there. Yeah, stupid zombie. Yeah, I love how I'm immediately just jumping to the conclusion that they're zombies. Like they just could be like disfigured freaks. You used the red key card. You damn right. Administration wing. Oh, ow, he got me. Shoot him, bro. Jesus. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Secretary's Journal. September 14th is it's absolutely ridiculous how they're handling the organization of the hospital ever since those government officials in their blue suits came around. We've been getting nonstop shipments in these wooden boxes that are not protect us from any damn thing. We wasted 10 years. Want to waste 10 years of your expected lifespan, head straight to X. Absolutely. You want to waste 10 years of your life, go there. You want to fight with somebody, go there. I guarantee you look hard enough, you'll find a fight or be able to get involved into a fight. They're just piling up everywhere. Once the main entrance pathways into our the main they're just piling them up everywhere. The main entrance pathways into our once beautiful lobby is just now stacked with them on the side. It makes the whole hospital look incredibly unprofessional to our patients. Even worse, there isn't any room to wheel around beds or any necessary equipment. Honestly, the larger issue, maybe though, that we're seeing less and less regular patients, more people coming in now aren't just normal people. They're specifically brought here from these suits. I'm not really sure what's going on here anymore. A lot of stuff. It involves suits. Involves people with suits. Some hackers gonna see it and track us. Absolutely. Hackers gonna see it. They're gonna see it. Then they're gonna steal identification and say, "Whoa, brother, stop with the bull crap." We're in caution, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Food. What the hell just puts a crate there and puts food? This is full of num nums. I gotta be careful because I'm gonna keep getting attacked. The couch is incredibly inviting. It's basically a large nest of pillows. But we do not have time to rest. Oh no, siree. Supervisor notes. September 15th, Rick came in here the other day saying that he saw some government officials wheeling in bodies from the outside. This isn't the first time I've heard about this, but that's not what has me worried. I'm more concerned about the lockdown over in primary triage, as well as the lack of access to the labs. We've had a few employees go missing lately as well. Higher ups aren't really saying much about it though. September 20th. There was a strange outburst in the cafeteria yesterday. One of the doctors were screaming that he saw a corpse in the morgue move. He said he was down there to perform an autopsy, but the government officials wouldn't give him access. He seems rather sure what he saw. Why would they be blocking off the morgue anyways? Things have been growing more concerning around here lately. Well, I mean, they just don't want you guys looking at the corpses, man. Like, maybe they're killing people. Maybe they're looking like this man. Look at this man. It's equipped. Bruh, I can't shoot. I can't shoot. Leave me alone. Is it dead? Are you dead? Brother, I can't shoot my gun. What the hell happened to my gun? The lockers have clearly been searched. There's several boxes, I assume. Several empty boxes of bullets. You picked up the handgun bullets. I need a new gun. My gun's just like, nope. We're not gonna work with you. That ain't gonna work with me, brother. There's a bloody examining table with an EKG machine here. This isn't a patient's room, though. Why would this be here? Well, we already know why. We literally looked at the. Oh, let me grab a new weapon. Let me grab um. You dropped the handgun bullet. The handgun. I can't even stab right now. Brother, I can't stab. I can't stab them, my guy. How am I supposed to defend myself? I can't defend myself now. The knife cannot be combined with anything. Well, duh. The knife cannot be combined with anything. Well, duh. Alright, let me grab the handgun again. I can't even punch. That's cool. That's cool. That's just fan freaking tastic. Good luck. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna need more than luck right now. I can't even defend myself at this point in time. But I hope you enjoy your day. And thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Not enough space to pick up the shotgun shells. These lockers are in disarray. They appear to house weapons. Why are there weapon lockers in the hospital? Well, you know, when there's a terrorist attack or something like this, what the fuck's going on here? They need weapons. Engineer diary. September 2nd. Our small department has recently been expanded in terms of headcount and operational resources. We're still working out of a tiny office, but ever since the government came in, we've been getting high-end equipment. They're asking us to work on a new security system for incoming patients, but they didn't say why. September 7th, the new hires arrived today, but they weren't hired from the public sector. They were experienced engineers from the government, and they've taken over our work entirely. We have a new boss, and they're just giving us projects with no context now. My first assignment is to assist with locking down and isolating the security system in the lab and morgue. September 14th, I've gotten security equipment overhaul rather quickly, but I've also used as an opportunity to do some snooping. The new cameras have audio support, and I could swear I heard moaning coming from the morgue when I was viewing the tapes. Maybe they're making use of the space for additional patients. One of the tapes we recorded in the morgue showed a figure wrapped in a sheet slowly rise and begin moving around the room. One of the government engineers saw this and immediately forced all of us out of the room. When we re-entered, all the tapes were clean, and we were told not to repeat what we saw. Things are getting rather strange. Rather strange, indeed. Buddy, I'm sorry. I can't shoot. My finger and hands busted. I'm gonna need you to pull the weight, the weight in that department. I hope you understand. Like I really do. Processing data. Okay, so we're gonna want to use our key over there. After we go over here and pick fights in the bathroom. We're not gonna pick fights in the bathroom. Actually, we are gonna pick fights in the bathroom. Buddy, shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him some more! Brother, it's still coming. Thank you. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay. So since I can't really do anything, I'm just gonna try just pushing forward without a care in the world with these ammunition. With the ammunition. Is this red? Blue. Ooh, we need a blue. If I can get off the wall quickly, that'd be great. Oh crap. It's a key. Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him some more. Blast him to pieces. Yeah, buddy, he got grabbed. That's not good, buddy. Okay, so we need to put that fire out. Buddy, we need to put that fire out, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, blast him. Blast him. Put him down. Yeah, buddy. I gotta wait a little bit, though, because, you gotta wait. It looks like he died trying to use the wall panel. He may have been trying to activate the fire system. Holy hell. Okay, so we need to figure out the code for that. It's okay. Yeah, buddy. I told you it's okay. I knew it. I knew it's okay. I know everything's okay. Everything's always perfectly fine for us. So we're what? We're in yellow caution. We're good. We're good. We're beautiful. We're beautiful right now. Don't mind it. So if I'm correct, there was a book. Not down here. Wasn't a book down here, but somewhere. Shotgun shells. Book right there. Book right there. Look at that. Order manifests. Okay, so that's just telling us a lot of complicated things that I do not know. So that is gonna be a key card that we do not have. Mission. So I can't do a quick turn anymore either. That was dumb. I low-key need that. Because I'm gonna need to block the zombies off so this guy can kill him. Our friend here. We can put their asses back in the ground. Nope, I heard that. Administration wing. Maybe I missed something. I know I didn't see a code. If I would have seen a code, I would have obviously known. I would have known to take notes of said code. A large amount of empty boxes that contained electrical equipment. It looks like it was being used by the engineering department. Yeah, see, nothing about a code. Nothing about a code up here either. There's hang bullets though. That's kind of useless to me. Okay. Okay, so let's wander around down here really quickly. Maybe we missed something down here. Maybe we were just too rash. We just rushed a little bit too much, and like the fire is burning out of control. We need to activate the sprinklers to remove it. Yes, and I know where it's at too. I just don't know the damn code. Nothing. So let's. Is a door? Is there a door up there? Yeah, there's a door up there. That needs a blue. So I mean, like, there's really nothing for us to do here per se. So okay, so we're just gonna go back. Not enough inventory space to pick up the red salve. Salve. Central lobby. Like where all the magic happens. I mean, we could try going that way. We could try going this way. Though from the looks of it, we tried. Maybe. Upper management. Watch, we're gonna need a white key card. Blue key card. Gold lock. Ooh. Red key card. No to maintenance personnel. Please be aware that we recently upgraded the fire suppression system to use a new enhanced security system with the government taking over parts of the hospital. They wanted to ensure that the system would only be operable by by maintenance staff due to the fragile nature of the equipment that they are bringing in. Please, please suppression fire suppression systems will only control rooms in a direct vicinity. There is a global override in the hospital security command center, but maintenance staff won't have access to that system. All nines and a one. Four nines and a one. Alrighty, four nines and a one. Can we get off of that, please? Actually, what's this? Handgun bullets. Something that we don't really need because we can't really use a freaking handgun because, why the hell would I want to use a handgun? That's just too convenient for me. Alright. 4 nines and a 1. We got this. We got this. Like, yeah, buddy. We got this. I hope we got this. Administration, processing data. Wrong spot. We gotta go down here. At least we're not being bombarded continuously. That would make this a little problematic. Just a little problematic. One, two, three, four. You released the lock. Yeah, buddy, yeah, we did. I mean, do I really some of these items? I really don't. Oh, okay, I don't get that. Crap. Drop. Investigate the auditorium. Cool. Get to go to the freaking auditorium. Exactly where I want to go. I want to search this whole damn hospital just to get out of here. Why would you do this to me? Why would you make a hospital this much of a hellhole? I mean, like, oh no, it was silver, wasn't it? No, it's gold. I'm trying to think what colored key we needed for the uh the one room. This is blue or lockpick. So these are optional. These have to be optional rooms, since you can use a lockpick. Okay, not this. This is not an optional room because you need the damn key. Use the yard. Most I can do is aim. That's how useful I'm gonna be. Wow, that is a long corridor. Just get to the damn auditorium. A long and scary corridor too. Oh. Don't hit me. Don't hit him. Why did we get so close? Why is the camera so close? There's no need for that. Absolutely no need for that. The auditorium. Upper management. Auditorium. Upper management. Where the hell are we? Its oversized whiteboard seems useless given the seating arrangement. Survivor's note. The corpse came from the morgue. At first, they just looked like sick patients, but then began attacking staff and hospital guests. The government suits here attempted to subdue them, but they were quickly overwhelmed. A small group of us ran back to the conference room space for shelter. A few of the remaining government agents followed us. Two of them had procured rifles from one of the lockers. Why did he even have those guns here? Were they expecting this? We were attempting to barricade the passageway in, but a large group of the corpses are ramming against it. We attempted to call for help, but the government had locked down cell tower access earlier in the day. We have no food or water, We have no food or water here, and we're trapped in a dead end. Kill him! Kill him! Don't grab me! Don't hit me! Don't do anything to me! Kill him! Kill him! Ow! Stop it! Oh shoot! I didn't grab any medical. I didn't grab any medical supplies. You know, one can only hope that. Okay, since equip, I can't use anything, so I'm just gonna drop everything. Just carry heals. Conference lecture and listing. Nothing of importance. Can we find some reds? I know it's reds down the lobby, but like, I need some reds now. Like right now. That kind of looks like you can get over there, but you Yellow key card. A yellow key card with caution written in the back. It probably probably releases something. Investigate the morgue. Get off the wall, my guy. Upper management. We are like sprinting. This is like the fastest we can go. No. I don't like that I can't do anything. Can't punch them. The only thing I do is look at them. Look at this. Look at you guys, actually. You guys are dead. So the morgue is what? Off the cafeteria somewhere? Oh, somewhere in the distance. Oh, on yonder. Probably. An effective antivenom that cures many common ailments. No. Though I do need a red one quickly because I'm kind of banged up. I am kind of banged up. Give me a red one. A survivor knife. Survivor knife. I would love to grab a survivor knife, but I cannot because I can't do crap with it, and it's kind of useless, low-key useless to have. Just taking up inventory space. Red handgun. Red? Nope. Oh, duh, it's green. It's a weapon. Moron. Okay. So I'm just gonna go this way. Like, if I find a heal, oh wait, there's one here. An advanced healing salve. Salve that is highly effective will heal even the most advanced wounds. You gain all health by using the purple slab. Useless. Which it is. It is useless to carry that. This is not the correct way. This is not the way. This is the way, actually. I was about to say it's not the way, but it actually is the way. Okay. Get off the wall, my guy. Hospital entrance. Okay, so this is a nice, lovely gold key, right? Gold key, silver key. My bad. My bad. So morgue is like right down here somewhere. Where the hell is the morgue? Morgue's over there. Okay. Okay, yeah, why would they put a morgue here? Why would they put the morgue off the cafeteria? That's stupid talk. Who wants to see a corpse getting wheeled by as they're eating a burger? That's stupid talk there. That's stupid talk there, man. That's dumb. So, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we're gonna finish this in this session, this stream. And I don't know. I don't know. There's a save feature. Like if I leave, it saves my spot and everything. If it does not, obviously we'll have to reset the whole thing. But at least we know a little bit what we're doing. Well, and walk around like I know, act like I'm knowing what I'm doing. So I mean, it's not that difficult right now. So it's not like I'm mindlessly wandering around. The only problem I ran into literally is because the ability to shoot. We still don't got. I still can't do nothing. I can't attack. I can't even look at them. All I can do is throw profanity filled sentences at them, and hope I hurt their feelings. And have my friend shoot them, which is cool and everything. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's grand. It's terrific. But like useless. Hey, whoa, 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 wow! Hey, no, don't you bite me! Don't you try biting me! I don't even know who my friend is. You need to leave me alone. You slow son of a bitch. Oh God, it's still coming. Is that a zombie? No, it's not. It's hail bullets. I feel vibration in the controller. Is that good or bad? Find codes to open the southern door. Uh-oh. Get out of here, you. Wait, did he poison me? He has like a gas coming off. No, he didn't. Shoot him. Shoot him. Blast his ass back to hell. We be like, oh, God, there's another one. Shoot him. Shoot him. I can't do nothing. I can get hit, though. Oh, cool. That's just freaking cute. That's just freaking cute. Out, grab. Oh, shoot. I mean, now I'm just being a little reckless. Oh, crap. I wasn't even looking that time, so that's on me. What hit me? Am I poisoned? Oh, I'm poisoned. Berta poisoned me. Chunk of my ass. Let me grab this. Oh, it heals everything but the poison. Cool. That's fine. Who needs to be cured for poison? I sure as hell don't. Oh no, just like I sure as hell don't need to shoot any damn thing. Like that's just crazy talk there. Can you like get the hell out of here? Please. No keyhole, it's electrically locked. She's covered in blood and splattered and shattered and looking like trash. It's also a corpse. Yeah, we're feeling it. We're feeling it right now. We're feeling it. So Loki sucks right now is that third set, 32. I think the codes are random. So I can't even use this later to speed up the process. Can't use it so I can't even shoot. So I pretty much need to I need pretty much find corpses. When we there's one right there. When we go live later tonight, I'll make sure I have a little notebook with me. So I can write them down so I'm not repeating what the numbers are in my head. Or out loud. So the third set's 32, so it's blank 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 32. Cool, this man's here. 23. Kill him, he's gonna hit me. 2332. Well, so much for that. So much for that, literally. So much for that. But never found out we could save our game right there. But that's what we're gonna end it for tonight. Not tonight. That's what we're gonna end it for now. God, I'm so used to streaming at night. We'll be back on probably Outbreak, if not Gears 5 tonight. Man, Mason is a good character. You seen up there. I didn't see catch what I said, but he's a good character. So we're back on Outbreak. We jump back on Outbreak. We will do the Outbreak scenario because I'll have like much more time to do it, and hopefully we won't have like the gun shooting issue and whatnot. Uh, if we don't jump on Outbreak, like I said, we'll jump on Gears 5, play that a little bit and whatnot. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, night, depending on you watch this. And I'll talk to y'all next one. Ciao.